Hello, welcome to Addiction of a Lifetime. I'm your host, Adriana Camille, and on this episode I'm recapping Psycho Stripper. So basically, this girl is getting married, and her friends plan a bachelorette party, and they hire some strippers to come to the dance studio that she teaches at to entertain them. While at the party, one of the strippers becomes a little too friendly and starts chatting with her, and he decides to take regular classes at her studio, and he happens to find her lost, wedding planner book and delivers it to her house because her address conveniently was in it. And then he starts dating her friend from the bachelorette party, and he ends up showing up at her rehearsal dinner as the date of the friend, but the friend didn't invite him. And he is watching one of the groomsmen gets kind of, drunkenly touchy with her, and he tries to start a fight. And everyone at the bridal party is like, "We don't know you. Leave, we're gonna call the cops." He leaves, and they're like, "This guy's really weird, he's obsessed with you." And also, one member of her bridal party, the wedding planner, is missing out of nowhere. Turns out he didn't like that she was suspicious of him trying to hang around all the time, so he kills her. But he makes it look like a homeless person mugged her or something, and they're like, "Oh no, our friend's dead, should we postpone the wedding, what should we do?" And then on top of that, they get a fake wedding invitation sent to the entire bridal party with his name on it. Like, "Oh my gosh, this guy's dangerous. We need to stop him. We need to move the wedding venue to her in-laws' country house that he doesn't know about because it's secluded." And the groom is like, "Let's go down to the club. Let's find his boss and let's tell him what's going on." So they go down to the strip club. Turns out they talked to the employees. He was fired a long time ago because his ex-girlfriend died and he went crazy. And then the groom's like, "I knew I've seen him before." And the only reason he showed up to do the party was because one of the dancers who did work there conveniently was mugged the night before and broke his leg and couldn't work. And he just happened to be texting some friends from the club that he needed work, so that's how he got booked. And the husband's like, "Oh my gosh, I knew he looked familiar. This is my ex-fiance's ex-boyfriend who was crazy, abusive, and controlling, and she mysteriously died in a car crash last year. I think he had something to do with it." And the friend's like, "The only reason I booked that particular stripper was because there was a flyer conveniently in the mail at the dance studio." He's plotting this whole thing to get back at her future husband because he stole his ex-girlfriend from him and was going to marry her. Crazy. So they go to the secluded family house where he kills another one of the wedding party, steals their car, pretends to be them to get in the gated house, and then kills the friend who notices it's him, comes in the house, tries to kill the fiance, but the girl, the bride, and her friend stop him, and then he follows him in the house. He accidentally kills the friend with a pool cue, and then the bride is running away, and the husband miraculously wakes up, and she pushes him over the balcony where he falls and dies, where the husband leaves an axe that's randomly there for him to fall his head on. And they get married, and they forget the whole thing happened. So that's Psycho Stripper. Thanks for watching Addiction of a Lifetime. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube, #Addiction of a Lifetime on social media. I'm Journey Renee on social media. Thanks for watching.